earning money before that. Let's speak to Balmain, Senior Lecturer in Media and Communications at Kingston University in the UK. Colette, thank you so much indeed for joining us. How have BTS become the worldwide phenomenon they are?
I think it's been quite a slow process, but it's been through the construction of a intimate connection with their fans through using social media, and also has been embedded within their music. So the message of music for healing and love yourself, and violence are all embedded within their work. So I think there's a very strong message, I think, that is very needed for this young generation. And I think they embody positivity, they embody hope. They show that you can start from nearly nothing and still achieve your dreams. So I think there's something very special about their message. They compose most of their own music, and I would have said perhaps the best performers in pop music these days.
Are they much different to other Korean bands that have been setting the trend even before BTS became this huge group? I mean, you mentioned about their activities beyond music. I believe they contributed quite a lot of money to the Black Lives Matter movement. Their fans, they claimed that they had stopped an event from being filled up by Trump supporters by going onto WhatsApp or some kind of social media platform and applying for tickets and then not turning up to the event, so that Trump's people thought that hundreds of thousands of people were coming. That presumably makes a difference as well, because that is going beyond music.
It is going beyond music, and I have to say the kind of issue with signing up to go to Trump's event was a general one amongst the sort of K-pop fan community. They kind of back Black Lives Matter. The fandom raised $1 million for it. So there's a separation between sort of BTS's fandom and K-pop fandom as a whole. So BTS's fandom is part of K-pop fandom, but isn't exactly the same.
How manufactured are they? I mean, are these boys, I suppose we could almost call them because they're so young, are they genuinely talented singers, or is it all in the packaging?
No, I think it's changed. When K-pop was sort of envisaged, when it was kind of started, there was, I think the notion was that there would be these kind of prettily packaged kind of idols, and I think that's changed over the years. I think music just hasn't stayed the same, and I think that it's very important that fans think that that artists produce their own music, have some say and agency in what they do. And I think it's one of those things which is often pointed at as kind of distinctive about BTS, the amount of sort of control that they have over their product. And we live in a capitalist society, so I think all music's manufactured. So I don't think you can point sort of K-pop out as different from anywhere else. I think that's really a false distinction, and I think that's really unfair.
Okay, just in about 30 seconds, Colette, how much is their credibility damaged by the fact that amongst their fans are people like my teenage daughters who absolutely love them but spend most of their time laughing at their videos?
I don't think no, I mean, if something makes people happy, why does it damage anybody's credibility? I mean, I don't think the two things cancel each other out. I think the fact that watching a group, especially at the moment when we're kind of locked in, go about their daily activities and play games, I think there's something really empowering in it. I wouldn't agree with that statement at all.
Okay, absolutely. You know what? I love them too. Colette Balmain, thank you so much indeed. I love their videos. They're great.